Welcome back. We're going to do the cards for the weekend. It's going to cover Friday, May 12th, Saturday, May 13th, and Sunday, May 14th, which is also Mother's Day. So, for most people, Mother's Day is either a great celebration or a terrible one. All depends, I suppose, on your relationship with your mother and whether they're alive, have passed, all those things. So allow yourself to have whatever experience you have on Mother's Day. Be sure to find some way of appreciating your mother, whether she was a great mom or a terrible mom, because either way, she did shape who you are right now in this moment. All the good and all the bad. Not that, I mean, you came in with your plan. She helped you express it. So be grateful for all the things that you've learned, even if you didn't enjoy the process of how you learned them. So, yeah, I'm going to be using both the Angel Tarot, I don't even know if that's in the camera, the Angel Tarot and the Psychic Tarot for the Heart, which we did use yesterday, Thursday. Yeah, so for Friday, we're clearing some energy there. Allows me to be in the center of my head looking at things. I'm going to use the Angel deck. Looks like Friday's main message is clearing. Clearing, just making space for present time, making space for today, regardless of the past, anything you come up with the rest of the week or anything you're looking forward to. Friday, take time for you to really clear out and be in the moment. And the card that comes up is the Nine of Fire. Nine of Fire has a lot of qualities to it. It is, I think we've talked about nines before, where nines are like the spiral. So they are where you started and where you ended, same vibration, just a different iteration of it. So especially with the Nine of Fire, the Nine of Wands, the feeling is that you have come so far, but you're not quite there. There can be a lot of frustration in that because you feel like you've worked so hard and nothing's changed. And all of that, of course, is an illusion, because as we grow and as we do things, we do revisit the same energies. You know, we are like, as Shrek put it, an onion with lots of layers. And every time we peel back a layer, we find more, but we're still the onion. We're still everything that was there. So how we deal with it, how we process it, how we grow through it, sometimes it feels like we're just going in circles. That's what I see a lot here, is just the frustration of almost there, but not quite. But really what they're saying is to tune in and notice truly how far you've come. All the things that have changed. Even though you may feel like you're battling the same block or the same frustration, the progress that you've made is huge. And you are so close to that breakthrough moment of being able to put it behind you and to relish the victory and to, you know, really have room for something new. So don't give up. Love where you are. Appreciate all the challenges that have got you there, and appreciate that there's more to you to discover. And yet, in all of that, you are still, in essence, you. So that's the card for Friday. Saturday is also going to come from the Angel Tarot deck. So, just reshuffle for Saturday. And Saturday has a little bit more playfulness in it, but I also see the urgency of kind of getting things done. Looks like it's a real play of energy there, that kind of tug of war between wanting to relax and enjoy the moment and having your to-do list to do. Yeah. So, and I see for some there's a real pressure on Saturday to do everything. I just see a lot of pressure to give way, to allow others to have what they need before you take what you need. And that's okay. You can give to others. You can allow them to be more important in that moment, as long as it looks like as you start the day and as you end the day, make sure that you're really giving time to yourself, whether it's through a nice walk and a good breakfast in the morning, or meditation space, or taking time to read a little bit in your favorite book, or draw, or at the end of the day on Saturday, taking time to really love yourself, to take that quiet time and just give to yourself at the beginning and the ending of the day, Saturday. And the rest of the day, you can go ahead and give others what they need. So the card for Saturday, it's a big one. And following up on a 9, it's kind of like maybe that transition point, is the Magician. This is the beginning of the major arcana, and it is a reminder that you have within you all the things that you need for this lifetime, all the things to create what you want, all the things to express who you are, all the things to achieve your dreams, all the abilities, all things. You were born with them. It's just up to you to remember what they are, to develop them, to use them, to practice them, to be fully who you are. And by doing that, you can actually create, transform, be the alchemist. Takes all the ingredients of one thing and combines them in your own unique way and creates something new. So Saturday's a big day. I just see that they're telling me this is not only for Saturday. Saturday just will bring you the seeds, the ideas, the starts of these things that you want to transform, but also, kind of back to that giving to yourself at the beginning and the end of the day, it's also about recognizing that you are enough. You are complete. You are whole. You have everything you need. You just got to use it. Nothing needs to be fixed. Just needs to be used. Okay? So that's Saturday. On Sunday, we're definitely going back to the Psychic Tarot of the Heart. And also an angel card. We'll pull one of those too. All right, Sunday, Mother's Day. Embrace. Like I said, whether you had a great mother, have had great mother, whether you have a terrible mother, they are so much of not necessarily who you are, but perhaps how you express yourself, perhaps how you learned to be all of who you are. And for some, I see a little bit things that are keeping you from being who you're, that protective energy that's keeping you from that. So it's just, this card though is about embracing all of the things in your life that have created who you are in this moment. Good, bad, ugly, fun, struggle, whatever they were. All of those things were tools you used as a spirit to become who you are in this moment, to express who you always have been, and to know it for yourself. So just embrace what is and allow yourself to have that compassion and that openness to appreciate what it's given you and to appreciate back where you're going to take it and what you can give back. For whatever reason, I'm seeing a small bit, I think from the movie City Slickers in my head. There's a man sitting on a horse, and they're talking about the greatest day of their life. And he's talking about where he learned how to step up and take control and do things. But anyway, then they ask, well, what's the worst day of your life? And he said the same day, because he lost something that day. And I don't remember quite I can see kind of the scene. I'm not hearing the words. Anyway, so great days and terrible days can be the same day. Great things and terrible things can be both sides of the same coin. And to stop judging that coin, it's just a coin. It's just two sides of things. So embrace it for what it is. Notice everything it's given you, even if it was challenging. Notice everything it's taken from you. And actually notice if it's actually taken it from you or if you've just allowed it to feel that way. So I think Sunday will be a great day for most of you and a great terrible day for some of you. Just enjoy the time you have with the people you have and appreciate them for who they are. Embrace your life, embrace yourself. So. Oh yeah, and the angel card for Sunday. Thank you. Reshuffle. Angel card that goes along with embracing. Oh, sense of humor. It's releasing. So embrace and release. Again, that the same side of the two coins. It's time to let go of the past. It's time to let go of all the things that you were angry at, things that were hard and difficult and you just want to complain about and use them as the excuses for staying trapped and all that. It's just time to let them go. It is time to embrace who you are right now, to appreciate all the things that got you there, but to let them go so that you can focus from here forward. Oh, my editor's going to love that. From here forward, that's release the past. Release the past, release the pain. Appreciate the struggle, appreciate everything it gave you. Move forward. Embrace who you are right now. All right, so that was Sunday. Saturday and Friday, we have a 9, a 1. I think this is a weekend of transition, great transformation of the ability to know where you're headed next and to let go of where you've been. So take care. Have a great weekend. We will see you Monday.